Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing Get Ready With Me, because who doesn't do these? And I have nothing else to do, but I want to start being more consistent. So content. Hopefully this comes out good, because I did another video, but I didn't want to post it because it wasn't good enough. Quality over quantity. So yeah, let's just get right into it. First of all, don't mind all the background noise. My mom's boyfriend's kids are here, so that's all the noise. Okay, let me just wait for the house to quiet down because I try to do this like 1,000 times and everybody just keeps yelling, so. Okay, I think I'm good. Nope, they're still loud. If this doesn't come out right, I'm just gonna delete this part, pretend like it never happened, and find a new thing to do. Oh my gosh, literally, okay, I recorded another video and it was like, when I put all the pieces together before I started editing, it was like almost an hour long, and I edited it down, okay, whatever, down until it was like 11 minutes and like 15 seconds or something. And I don't know if I want to post that one because, oh my gosh, I was just, I don't know. It was like so bad, like I literally had to restart my eyeshadow like 3 times before I could actually do the actual video. But actually it didn't take me as long as I thought. So, oh my gosh, literally, wow. Is this video even gonna work out for me? Like, is it even? No, I'm just gonna leave it. Okay. So, usually I do my face before I do my, before I smoke out my bottom lash line. But right now I feel like just getting my eyes out of the way. Okay, this is what I'll do. So I want to talk about this kind of like assignment thing I was doing that helped me realize like a couple things about myself that I really hadn't like taken the time to think about. So the assignment question was like, how far have you come in a year? Like, what have you accomplished in a year? And I was like really sitting back thinking about it. And for me, I've accomplished like so much. Like, I've accomplished like everything, not everything, but a lot of the things that I wanted to do at the beginning of last year. I just had like a bunch of stuff that I had planned for myself that I wanted to do and work on. So now that it's a year later, I really have done a lot of the things that I wanted to, like accomplish a lot of the goals that I have for myself. Obviously not all of them. Obviously I still have things that I want to work on. Love these lashes. Like, these are my favorite lashes at the moment. I don't even know what. Yeah, I had just realized like all of the stuff that I had accomplished that I hadn't even like taken the time to think about before. Like, I do have people that are close to me that I talk to that I do know this stuff, like how I was like a year and a half ago, how my like living situation was, and how like everything just was for me like about a year and a half ago. I have came like a long way. The beginning of last year was like really bad for me, I guess. It was like, I was like super sad. Obviously there was a reason, but I don't want to get too into that. I just totally felt like I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to move. I didn't even want to, you know, go to school. I had been in independent studies already, but at that time I just felt like I didn't want to wake up in the morning. I didn't want to do a lot of the things that I had to do. Like, I had doctor's appointments, dentist appointments. My mom was would go to the gym, and all the time she'd be like, hey, you want to come with me, you know, or you want to come grocery shop with me. And honestly, like, I didn't want to leave home, and it was just like a really tough spot for me. After I had kind of gotten over being like that so much, that's when I kind of made goals for myself. I was like, okay, I want to get a job and I want to be working so I have money and I can distract myself, you know, I have less time to just sit here and be thinking about stuff. And I was like, okay, I want to catch up on these credits. And there was a point in time where I had been out of school for like a month. Not really gonna say why, but so I was really behind, especially because it was my sophomore year. It was the beginning of the year still. I was doing cheer and everything, so it was kind of like a big change for me. Not so much in a positive way at first. Now I'm used to it. Like, I can't even see myself going back to regular traditional high school. I like homeschool way better, independent studies, whatever you want to call it. Like, it's like just the better option for me. Okay, sis, my door just opened by itself. But at that time I was still 15, so I couldn't get a job like yet. And then I turned 16 in September, and literally I kept just trying to find a job. Finally got a job in October, like a month after my birthday. And I was working really good hours, you know, because I was in independent city, so I had time open all day. So I really got off track about like the whole, my point. I was just miserable. It was just horrible for me. I was just not happy at all. Now, like, I'm super happy. I'm way more open about everything. I feel just more comfortable in my own skin, you know, I just feel way better. There's kind of some other stuff that's kind of, you know, hard for me too, that I'm definitely not gonna get into. The only people who know this are like people who are close to me. That kind of didn't sound like as good as I thought it would in my head. Mostly because like a lot of the things are private to my healing, so I can't really say that much. Now moving on from that, I've been working at a restaurant since October. Yeah, October. Like I said, I was working really good hours in the beginning when I first started working there, but it was like a new restaurant, so I had just opened, you know. Well, now they've been hiring like a bunch of new people, so like everybody who doesn't work in the kitchen or like in the back of the house is getting their hours cut. So my hours got cut, and I was working like 30 to 40 hours each pay period. Now they like cut it to where I'm only gonna be working like 14 hours a pay period. Like, sis, no. No thanks. So I went on Monday to fill out applications and drop off resumes and stuff like that, just because I need a new job. Like, I can't be working 14 hours in 2 weeks. Like, no. That's literally like, they gave me 7 hours a week. Like, what even is that? But I don't think I'm gonna quit that job. I think I'm just gonna keep those 2 days a week and then be working like another job that gives me more hours. I went like all day. I was applying at places, and then I had to go to the store with my mom because my mom had took me to all the places. And then we went to the grocery store after I finally finished applying at all the places. And then after we went to the grocery store, is there any time for me to go to work? And I was like, no, I wanted to go home and take a nap first. I was so tired at work that day. On Wednesday, most of the well, literally all the places except for one, because I didn't do the online application, but I didn't really want to work at that place anyway. Literally though, they all called me back. One of the places that called me back scheduled an interview for like the same day. They were like, yeah, can you come in today at like 3:30 for an interview? And oh my god, I was so excited because I really wanted to work at that place. And when I did that interview there, like, it was really good. The guy was really nice. He wasn't even like asking like regular interview questions. Like, kid you not, he was talking about his eyebrows for like 10 minutes. Okay, and I live by 2 of them. I'm not gonna say what they are, just, you know, personal stuff. But I live by 2 of them, and I like live right in the middle. Like, there's one going that way, there's one going that way. And he was like, yeah, like, I'm the district manager. Like, I manage both locations. Summer's coming up, you know, and we're gonna need more people. He's like, I'm hiring because of that. You know, when you're trying to get a job, it's good to be consistent. Oh my god, I just poked myself in the eye. I had like 5 interviews this week. I think I had like 6 interviews this week. When I got my first job, it was not that easy. It was kind of, you know, difficult. But it's so stupid to me because like jobs are like, okay, well, we need experience. So they don't want to hire you because you don't have experience. But then it's like, how are you going to get experience if nobody wants to hire anybody without experience? Like, and for me, like, when I was first trying to find my first job, I was like, I don't care. Like, I don't want to work at McDonald's. Not to offend anybody who does work there, but I'm sorry, that could not be me. I just could not work at Walmart. I mean, McDonald's. That's like 2 completely different things. I don't even know why I just said Walmart. Yeah, so I finally got my first job, and I think it was mainly just because like the way that the management was at that job. I mean, it wasn't really professional. My interview was literally like 3 minutes long, and I ended up filling out the paperwork. He gave me like an employee code and everything, and then I went in the same day for work, and I worked like 6 hours on my first day. That job, it's kind of always been like kind of crazy. Like, since October we've been through like 4 managers, so that's like a manager almost every other month. Let's hope nobody sees this and I don't get fired. But even if I did, I'm only working 2 days a week there, so it's not like I'd be losing anything important. Hopefully pretty soon I get a car. I mean, that's what I'm saving up towards. This is a completely whole different topic, but I really want a puppy. Like, I want a puppy so bad, and I've been wanting a puppy forever. And I don't want just like a pit bull puppy or like a husky puppy or anything. I don't want a puppy that's gonna get big. Like, I want a puppy that's gonna stay small forever. And not to be picky or anything, but I'm being a little picky. I want it to be like a little brown fluffy dog, like a light brown fluffy dog. Oh my god, I want one so bad. I like to blend on the highlight with my finger just so it doesn't look like super blotchy and just placed down, you know? If I don't get it all over my clothes first. I used to not do this so often, but like, I started watching Victoria Loops. Well, I've always watched Victoria Loops, but I just started watching more of her makeup videos, and like every time she puts highlight on the inner corner and the brow bone, it just looks so nice. So then it just reminds me to do it every time I do my makeup. And now I'm gonna take off my beard. I don't know how this turned into talking about my life to like a tutorial. This is my favorite lip liner ever. It's by Morphe. It's called Toasty. It's like a light brown. You'll see when I apply it. But I love this lip liner so much. a matte lippy, and it's in Virgin. And these two go super good together. Like at first, it looks like they don't go, but once they like blend into each other, it looks super cute. So I finally fixed my hair and got it to cooperate with me. Still not all the way cooperating, but it's good enough. So thank you guys for watching it. If you watched all the way through, thanks for listening to me get like kind of soft and opening up about stuff that I wouldn't normally open up about. I'm gonna be more consistent, so I'm gonna try to edit this tonight and get it up. I do have plans today and all that, but I'm still gonna try to edit it and get it up. Subscribe, like, comment. I'll see you guys next time.